Hey there guys, Classic Hummer here, and welcome back to more Let's Play Pokemon Soul Silver Randomizer Nuzlocke. So, bad news. Nowhere I've been seems to have a TM for Flash. And that means we're just going to be kind of groping around in the dark. Which is everyone's favorite thing to do in a dungeon full of wild Pokemon that may or may not be very powerful. I don't actually know what the level of the Pokemon are going to be at the Whirl Islands, which is of course where we need to go. I went ahead and took the liberty of withdrawing Slippy here, and we're going to just teach them a couple of moves. I don't think we're going to need anything other than Whirlpool, but for the heck of it, I'm also going to try and teach them Waterfall. Just to be sure. You know, cover all the bases. Also, I don't think Slippy really has any moves that I necessarily care about, because, I mean, Perish Song's kinda cool, and Bubble Beam would be a more, well, not more powerful, but it's a move that works better in favor to Slippy's stats, but whatever. I'll keep Hypnosis, and the extremely off chance I end up wanting to use Slippy, like long term, should something happen to, say, Hermes. I don't expect or intend for anything of the sort, but plan ahead just a tiny bit. So my understanding is that I want to go to the northeastern island of the Whirl Islands, because they're a set of 4 islands just sitting out here on whatever this route is. I think it just said 40. And you want to make sure you go into the right one if you want to get all the way down to where the legendary Pokemon is. Oh hey, look, a trainer I never fought. Cool, yeah, sure, why not? Let's see how this goes. We'll try and end this one quickly. Oh good, you got a single Pokemon and it's a Wurmple. Oh, it's so cute. Little half the level of my psychic type that can one-shot it. Yeah. Thanks for wasting my time. And since it's a swimmer, she probably doesn't have, like, any money. That's more than I expected, if I'm being completely honest. Oh hey. What is this? Oh. Well, not Flash, but Night Slash is pretty cool. Would have been really nice to actually, you know, suddenly find exactly what I needed, but you take what you can get. Alright, Route 41. We're just gonna look at the map and see if maybe that might... No, that's not the button. Oh no, there's no way. It doesn't show anything specific about the layout. That's fine. We'll go this way. I was afraid I may have not fought that person. I'm not certain how Whirlpool works. Cool. Nope, I completely wasted everyone's time with that. Awesome. Alright, let's try this again. It's like, well, let me move freely through the whirlpool, or does it just push you through? It just pushes you through. So, that was awesome. Oh, even better, have to take the very long way around this. And looking at a guide previously, I think I know what I'm doing, but we'll find out really quickly if I don't. Oh boy, why has it gotta be so dark? So we're gonna jump down here, and then the path forks, and I believe we want to take the northern path. And... Oh, we definitely want to keep the repels up. That's the fun thing about the Whirl Islands. They count as a new area that we've not been in. So every Pokemon I see in here technically catchable. Or whatever the first Pokemon I come across is. Technically, one I could catch. Gonna try and not jump down any ledges that we don't want to. I think I'm just looking for a staircase slash ladder. Okay. That's a ledge. That makes me worried. I'm gonna pull up a map. Make sure I'm not doing this wrong. Okay, after briefly looking at a map, I think I actually want to go back over here. There's a staircase. Cool. Well, it makes me feel better I can see where I'm going now. And I'm pretty sure that this was the right way. We talked to this monk, and because we have the Silver Wing or Tidal Bell, I'm not sure which one that is, he lets us through. There are two cave entrances. I'm going to go to the one further down because it's harder to get to, so that has to be the right one. Also, yeah, okay, this was right. I noticed that Hermes just disappeared as I ran in here too, so that was weird. Now we get Luigia. I'm sure some kids called Lugia that back in the day. Oh, Luigia. If somehow the Green Mario brother had become a Pokemon. So yeah, that must have been the Silver Wing, and then this is the Tidal Bell. And they do their ceremonial dance, which actually looks really cool in this DS version of the game. It's been so long since I've seen this, I forgot about the wave effects. Huh. Okay, never mind. I was gonna say, are those gold bells? Like, working with the silver bell? The tidal bell? But no, they must be something else. I thought it might work in the theming of gold and silver. So, normally, this would be Lugia. Because we're playing the randomizer. And I told it to change all of the Pokemon, including the static ones. I believe we're going to look at Lugia here coming through the waterfall. But I don't think that we actually... Well, we could maybe encounter Lugia. Well, we still get to see the sprite of Lugia here. But we'll see what the actual Pokemon is when we get down there. You know, just like the red Gyarados, we saw a Gyarados sprite on the map, and then there was a shiny Lopunny. So, cool. Waiting for someone like me the entire time. And we have to surf out to it, and I'm gonna really super duper hope whatever legendary this is, it can't one-shot. Yeah, you know what? I'm not going to get into a random encounter like one space away from the legendary. No thanks. Oh, it's the Mewtwo? Oh, it's a Latios. That's not Mewtwo, but it's still pretty cool. Psychic Dragon. This is a bad idea. We're going to do it anyway. First encounter we've had on the Whirl Islands. Dang. Don't kill Hermes. Don't do it. Oh, refresh. That can't hurt. That's good. I have no idea what to do. I'm so terrified. I don't know if I should attack and try and weaken it. Would it be cheating to actually use this Latios if I caught it? I don't think so. I mean, it's within the rules. honestly, it's been too long since I was playing before, like going to Cyanwood to fight Chuck. I can't remember if I stopped in at the Whirl Islands to try and catch something. And I have no intention of using the Master Ball really anywhere else. So I'm just going to throw the Master Ball and catch this thing. And then review my notes and decide later if this is actually viable. I think it is, though. I'm almost certain it is. So, huzzah! The first legendary caught in the entire game, because even though there have been legendaries that showed up in the wild, the game has never let them be the first thing I saw on the route. Oh yeah, I do have to name it, don't I? I didn't even begin to think about that. I'd have to give this thing a name. Sure, it is the Epoch, because it is the Eon Pokemon and kind of just reminds me of the Epoch from Chrono Trigger. Also, Chrono Trigger is an amazing game and everyone should play it. So, there you go. That is the Whirl Islands. And now we can finally move on with the game to do the thing I actually wanted to and try to go to the Pokemon League and beat the Elite Four and end this thing. Unfortunately, Aranea is back in the PC, so I can't just fly away from here. I'm gonna have to surf back to town to get to Aranea, to then fly back to Little Root. Oh, I'd probably actually go to Cherry Grove, because then I can still put Aranea back into a PC. We'll be, getting rid of Slippy here. Slippy has done their job, and it's time for them to go. Their PC box needs them. Best thing about Repel, I don't have to fight any of these wild Pokemon that are not worth the time at all. So, I forget how many more routes there even are. I mean, there's going to be some on the way from, there she is. From Johto into Kanto to even face the League in the first place. And I can't even begin to guess just how many more encounters I can have. There's Victory Road and at least 2, so I'm just going to say at least 3 more Pokemon I can catch. Oh, that's a Netball. I was checking to see if they had more Quick Balls. Quick Balls are so good. They aren't going to have any Quick Balls in the main shop. It's almost worth it to just go back to, I'm pretty sure Goldenrod had some in that's, Mall. But instead, I'm going to look at Blackthorn, because it's the furthest in town of the game, and maybe they'll have, really good balls. You would expect. That should be a ball type, too. Somewhere between Great and Ultra is just really good. Dusk Balls. Dusk Balls are also, super awesome, especially if you end up playing at night, which, I obviously currently am. But what Dusk Balls aren't are balls that catch on the first turn with a nearly 100% rate. Or at least that's how Quick Balls feel like they are to me. I think their catch rate was, buffed or something in Sun and Moon? Wow. I know I've seen Quick Ball somewhere. I really, really thought that I saw them in one of these 2 towns when I was looking for Flash. Fine. Sorry for wasting everyone's time. we're just gonna go to Goldenrod now and just do the thing I should have done in the first place. But, yeah, I really hope that Latios would just get caught in the quick ball. It only works on the first turn, but so frequently have I just done it and caught the Pokemon right away and not had to worry about anything. Although nothing is ever going to compare to the ridiculous catch I had on my very first Palkia when I played Pearl for the first time. Wow. Okay, I must just be going crazy. I'll figure it out later off screen. This mall sucks. But, I was, fighting Palkia on, Spear Pillar, whatever it is, for that very first encounter. And it's like, okay, cool. What are we gonna do? Throw an Ultra Ball on the first turn. Why? I don't know. I don't really feel like trying to beat this thing down. And in doing so, just caught it right away. First turn, no issues. Just, boom, catch. And Team Galactic just looks at me like, what? What even? The Master of Space just gone in this kid's ball. By the way, resetting. And, it was just done right there. I kind of felt like the game just looked at me with the eyebrow raised and gave me a huge middle finger for even attempting it, but it worked. So, I don't know. Take that, game from 20 or so years ago. That wasn't that long. It was like 10 years ago, but still. Oh god. No, that would have been 12 years ago because Pearl actually came out on like my 21st birthday. Oh, I'm old. Alright, let's get Nana back in the team. We'll put Arnea away and we'll ruminate on the availability of Epoch. In fact, well no, I'll look at it later. I was gonna say I'll look to see if any of the caught Pokemon have the same area label, but no, I'll just look at it later. I've already wasted enough of your time trying to find quick balls that we may or may not even use anyway. Oh yeah, the best thing about this route on the way back, you don't have to get into any fights if you don't want to. Just like on the route from Viridian to Pallet. You have to go through grass on the way north, but not on the way south. You can just skip everything. Same dealy here. Yeah, this is going to count as a new route that was not surf. I also don't know why I'm going through the menu the old way. I could have just clicked on the water. But nope, I was like, I'm going to go through the menu. Push my glasses up my nose with that accent, and here we are, Route 27. Who do we find? It's Blissey! Oh, it's a lot lower level than me. Can I even hurt this thing without killing it? No, probably not. Can I catch it in the first try with that quick ball? Also probably not, but we'll try. And I couldn't tell you if I have a chancey. Either way, there we go, we caught Blissey. So, with that taken care of, the happiness Pokemon. Oh, Blisseys can give a... I think they give tons of XP at least. Oh, here we go. Introduction to what we just did. We have gone into Kanto. Fine, we'll look at the map. Yeah, if you come look at your Pokegear map and then don't have it zoomed in all the way, please. Thank you. Yep, you can see that now you're in Kanto. Apparently, this whole time you've been right next door to Kanto. Like, your actual house. And just by deciding to travel the other direction, suddenly you're in Kanto. Although, I'm pretty sure at any point in the game, after you've gotten Surf, there's some kind of roadblock stopping you from doing this. I'm sure some town person will be like, oh hey, what are you doing? You need to go do blah 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 over here, blah 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 blah. You know, the usual way Pokemon prevents the player from going where the game doesn't want them to. But now we can see how many more routes. So that was 27. And then we still get to go through 26, Victory Road, and then we're at the Indigo Plateau. So yeah, I think I was right when I said 3, which is now 2 more Pokemon. Oh yeah, the Tojo Falls. Because that's also a thing. So, no. There's still 3 from where we're currently at. This place is new. This is probably immediately going to end... Oh! No, actually it won't. I have, the middle stage to this. So not Beldum, Matang. So no, I can't actually catch Metagross. I could just train Matang up to evolve it. And I honestly probably should. Like, Metagross is crazy good, but I'm not gonna do that much grinding. I've already done way too much. I'm not higher level than the Elite Four or anything, but I don't want to do that. I'm so tired of grinding in this game. All the wild Pokemon are way too weak. Ooh, okay, Staraptor. Legitimately one of my favorite normal flying types that they've ever made. And I have no idea how I'm going to catch it. I'm beginning to regret taking a false swipe off of Valor. Time to check everyone's moves. Let's see, Confuse Ray. No, that would probably kill it. I think all of those would kill it. All of those should probably still kill it too. Uh-huh. Yeah, this is not looking good for a Staraptor. Let's just put in Maggie here and try and confuse Ray and wait it out. Oh, Endeavor. That's gonna suck. So, this thing apparently has 69 health. Nice. Unfortunately, they might also have Endure, which, I mean, that would keep it from dying, but then it could Endeavor me down to 1 HP, because Endeavor brings the target's health down to match the user's. So I guess I'm just going to start throwing Pokeballs until I catch this thing, or fail and run out of balls. Cool. Didn't see that one coming, actually. Oh, I can't call it Clever Girl because it's a boy. Huh. That's an interesting tidbit. I don't think I knew that about their tendencies. How they leave the flock to live alone when they fully evolve. Makes them a lone wolf. Will this fit? I can't remember how it's spelled. If O'Donnell is like multiple D's or multiple E's. Apparently is 2 D's and 2 L's. And should fit. There you go. We have O'Donnell. As in Wolf O'Donnell, the Staraptor. Because apparently they're a lone wolf species. Makes as much sense to me now as it will ever make to you, because that was all the logical thought that went into that name. And that's all we're doing for today. Next time on Let's Play Pokemon Soul Silver, we're going to make a mad dash through routes 27 and 28 to get to Victory Road, to try and get through as much of that as possible. If we even get there before the end of the episode, I'm sure there's a lot of trainer fights that'll take up a ton of time. And with any luck, we're going to get to the Elite Four within like the next, I don't know, let's say 5 episodes. Fingers crossed. See you guys later.